Motivated family, what's happening, man? Welcome to the channel, man. It's Friday, and cause my dogs they cooling it today, man. What I want to talk about is the importance of doing your own research, not only on these dogs, but where you getting these dogs from. Y'all can see somebody done got their nice little piece, nice little feed. Got them by itself, so you don't get irritated and they don't hurt them. Cookie, she in the back by herself. She cooling. Um, for me, man, um, doing your research is very, very important, man. And having that line of communication from the person who you getting your dog from, or the person who you might be studying your dog, the dog that your person, the stud owner of the dog. Get what I'm saying? And it's very important not to only build that line of communication up, but again, do your own research. You know what I mean? Like, because what works for our kennel, our program may not work for your program. Or you might be looking into, you might be just see that the dog come from. It's okay. You might see that, oh well, it's so and so dog and it's so and so granddaughter. So you might think that you might get the same identical dog. You know what I mean? Which 9 times out of 10, that's not gonna happen. You feel me? And over here, like we like to have that line of communication open at all times, and it's very important because I said like in the last video that energy is very very important, and if you a dickhead, excuse my language, if you a rude person, you know what I mean, 9 times out of 10, like that's gonna cut you off quick, and over here, like the brother James Galloway, right? He bought over there. Calculated bullet. Shout out to you, bro. Um, he bought a dog from me like a while back, and me and this brother still chop it up today about dogs, life issues, or whatever. Look at that. The alert, life issues, or whatever have you. And to me, like if I'm dealing with you, and like if I'm getting a dog from you, or if you're getting a dog from me, or if we're doing business with the studs or whatever, I'm going I'm gonna research you first. You know what I mean, and especially like on Facebook and IG, where you can really see how people move or how people rock. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people on there, and I ain't knocking nobody, but there's a lot of people on there who be like, don't ask me so much questions, or they don't like to be asked a lot of questions. You know what I mean? And these newcomers, they have questions because they don't really know. So they're gonna ask you a lot of questions, or they might be skeptical of the dog that you have, and you brush them off with a rude attitude, or you come off arrogant, or you know what I mean, or you just don't have the patience for it. You digging like that gonna turn like a lot of people heads, So that's one thing to look at, and it's very important to do your own research because again, what works for me, what works over here at our kennel, at our program, may not work for you. You know what I mean? So I might tell you something that works for us, right? And it may not work for your dog. You feel me? Every dog isn't the same, you know? Some things work for some dogs, some things work for other dogs. You dig? And it's just very important, man, to do your research on these dogs and to do your research on where these dogs come from, like the yard they come from, if they got good temperament, if they've been in a good environment, if they've been in a messed up environment, because that shit carries along with the dogs. You dig what I'm saying? That shit carries with the dog, man. Even if the dog, like, if the dog, like, especially if the dog's pregnant, right? It's gonna carry through the puppies. You feel me? Yeah. So you just gotta like just be careful out here, man. Especially with these scammers and whatever, man. So whoever you get your dog from, man, make sure you do your research on this breed. Do your research on not only the puppies, but do your research on the top line and the bottom line, meaning the sire and the dam and their grandparents, their great grandparents. Do as much research as you can on these dogs, man, before you purchase these dogs, and watch the area that these dogs come from, man. You feel me? And make sure that you get a dog that's suitable for you, you know? And don't just be like, oh, I got an American Bully and then that's it, you know? Because okay, you got an American Bully, but what do you know about the American Bully breed? What do you know about where that dog come from? You know, the blood type in that dog or whatever, man. Good. So y'all boy just do y'all research, man. Like again, like the dog who I'm getting, good. The dog, the stud who I'm will be using for Sky, right? Me and this brother talk damn near every day. The owner of Jury, right? Me and this brother talk damn near every day. Matter of fact, anybody who I do business with, we almost talk like every single day. You know the dude Francisco, I think that's your name. The brother who I'm gonna be breeding his dog to Luna. We talk like every other day or something, you know what I mean? So like again, a line of communication is very important, man. Very important. Don't be too arrogant out here and okay, if you know something, man, if you know something, pass it on to the next person, man. Cause keeping all that knowledge in to yourself, that shit ain't hurting. It's not helping nobody, man. You dig? It's not helping nobody, man. Like over here, y'all see the dogs. Y'all see how I roll, how we roll. Y'all see how we do our thing, man. Some people might not like how we do our thing. Some people might like how we do our thing. But you know what I mean? Over here, like I'm an open book. You know what I mean? I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'ma share. The things that I do, I'ma share it with y'all. You know. But again, it might not work for your program. You know. Everything ain't for everybody. You know. Like the spectral, the shots, right? Some people might take my advice and do the shots. Some people might not. You know what I mean? That's on y'all. You feel me? That's on you to do your research. Okay? But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I just wanted to come in and show y'all, well, share that with y'all, and just let y'all see the bulls out here, just cooling, man, and let y'all see this boy right here, new fade, man. He tired too. You know, so I don't know if I'm gonna go for a walk or whatever, but I hope y'all boy enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Until the next time, man, y'all boy know the motto. Be great. Stay motivated. Yes, sir. What you crying for? Huh? You just been outside.